If you're craving sweets at the end of a meal, you didn't have enough sweets at the beginning of the meal. Simple, straightforward. I've heard people tell me they have something called a sweet tooth. Anybody here not have one? I've had people tell me they're going to try to control their sweet tooth. I'm going, it's like telling me you're never going to pee again. You can't control basic bodily functions. You have a sweet tooth for a reason. We're like heat-seeking missiles in that regard. We're sweet-seeking missives. We're designed to look to see if it's food by seeing if it's sweet. Come on, infants do this. They put everything into their mouth, not to find out what it is, not to learn about their world. They could do that with their hands and their eyes. They put it in their mouth to find out, is it food? I've got a little girl at home, Francesca. She's 3.5, and I remember the first time I gave her a grape. She's watching me eat grapes. She's smart enough to understand it's food. I'm eating it. She knew what I was doing with it. I gave her a grape. She put it in her mouth. She rolled it around in her mouth and got kind of a disappointed look on her face and eventually spit it back out, gave it back to me. She said, "Not food, Daddy." I realized my mistake. I peeled the grape, gave it back to her, explained to her, you have to peel the grape, Francesca. The sweetness is on the inside. And gave her the grape peeled. Now she liked it. Now it's good. Now it's sweet. And then she understood. I explained to her, if you chew them, you can get the sweetness without me having to peel them. But she said, I like when you peel them. That didn't last all that long, but she's looking for sweet from the very earliest ability to discern. We never stop looking for sweet, even though sweet has taken a bum rap over and over and over again, because it's been linked as empty calories. Sugar's empty calories. Too much sugar is a bad thing. Could you explain to me something, please? People come up to me and ask me, but Doc, isn't too much sugar a bad thing? I go, yes, absolutely. Too much sugar is a bad thing. Can you explain to me, is there anything in the entire world where too much is not a bad thing? Doesn't too much imply a bad thing? Isn't that the whole point of too much? So of course too much sugar is a bad thing. Too much anything is a bad thing.